Hey guys, welcome back to our sixth lesson on Java. Today we'll be talking about the scanner method. So to start, we're going to import the statement called import space java.util.scanner with the uppercase S. You guys really won't know much about this right now. You won't know much about importing or anything like this right now. But all you guys need to know for now is that whenever we do this statement, this allows us to use the scanner object later on in our code. So for our first line, we're going to try something like this. Scanner equals new scanner system.in. For now, you see the second scanner over here? I just made a scanner. You guys can make a coconut for all you care, for all I care, but this is a variable and it can be named anything that you want. You guys might not know what this code does right now, but it's fine. We'll be learning about all these things in later videos. For now, just know that this is to run this scanner over here is to run the scanner. This is a variable. This is a keyword, and this is just to finish storing. Now, under this, we're going to try another print statement, and this print statement will simply just help us prompt the user to put in a number. So suppose we're giving what is your age? Is your age. And then we're going to put colons because we're going to be prompting the user for input. Now, as of now, we've just started a scanner. We've just created a scanner import. We've imported a scanner. We have this line of code over here, and we have a thing that's prompting the user for input. But we're not really storing this input anywhere. This is where we use something called int age equals, and then scanner dot next int. Braces, and semicolon. All this means is that int age, whatever the user inputs for this line of code over here, will be stored in the integer age, and then just because it is an integer, we're using the word dot next int. Had we been using a string, instead of using the next int, we'd be using next line, because the next line would store strings. But since this is an integer, so I would just change to string, string, then there would not be any errors because the string correlates with the next line, and then int correlates with the next int. Well, the same thing would also be for double, next double, and yeah, all that stuff. I hope you got it. Okay, so now let's just print out what we have for age. So system out.print ln brackets and then no age. Since age is a variable, we will not be using quotes around it. Remember that, guys. So we're just going to print age and run our code. So basically, from what we see, we're importing a scanner up here, and then we're initializing the things. Now we're asking for the user input over here. We are storing the user's input, and now we're printing out what the user said. So suppose I say my age is 46, which I'm not really in real life. So then we're going to get 46 back. What this means that we have successfully stored the user's input into a variable called age. Now suppose we want to say something like, we want to write a little message back to the user. Instead of just giving him his number back, how do we write a message to the user? Like, how about this time we write something like, congratulations, congrats on being, and then age, years old. I haven't really taught you guys how to do this stuff yet, but teach you guys now. So, do you guys think this is how you would do it? Congratulations on being age years old. Well, this is not how you would print out a variable in the middle of a string of words. Because since the variable is inside the string of words, in reality, all that would happen would be, congratulations on being age years old is what would be printing out to the screen. For example, suppose I did 23 this time for my age, so it would say, congratulations on being age years old. So if we want to make it so that age only shows up as the variable value instead of just the word, we use something called concantenation, which I'm going to teach you guys right now. So first, we're just going to put quotes around this. because since we do not want the quotes around the word age, we're just going to put quotes around everything else. So congrats on being and years old. And now, just make sure you add plus signs before and after your code. Okay? So this is concatenation. You have in quotes your first phrase plus your variable plus the second part of your phrase. So suppose if we were to run this code, we'll just wait a few seconds because once again, the page is being slow. And then this time we say suppose you're 14. Click run, and it says congrats on being 14 years old. So here's something that's wrong with our code right now. Everything in this being 14 years old thing is all coming up together, and the reason for that is we do not have any spaces after the word being and before the word years. So if we just add spaces after being and before years and we ran our code again, then it should say congratulations on being blank years old, and should do it properly. So suppose it's, I said I'm 3, and now it says congrats on being 3 years old. And if you want, you guys can even add an exclamation point. So hopefully you guys learned something from this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.